I was asked a really, really interesting question last night that actually made me think. At the time, I couldn't answer it because they were putting me on a spot, and I was like, what do I say? And then everybody was looking, and I'm really bad with public speaking. So, I mean, I'm working on it, and it's getting better. It's a progress. So they asked me, what is it that you do to people that give you negative feedback? Now, I've only had a few. It was usually about when I was affiliating for some companies that people had some bad experiences with and things like that. But I'm also not. I'm pretty new. I'm not saying brand new because it's been like a year and a half for me. But um, so the masses of negatives won't come in yet, and so on. So what is it that you do when you get a negative feedback? Do you attack them back, and do a whole thing about it and get angry and upset and, take them up, tell them how bad they are, etc.? Or do you delete that comment straight away and move on? Or do you dwell on it like I do? I dwell on it, when someone gives me negative feedback, because no one likes negative feedback, but when someone gives me negative feedback, I dwell on it. I'm like, why would someone even say or think that, And it drives me crazy. I know you shouldn't dwell and you should just move on, but it does. It dwells on me. Um, but what I do is when I get a negative feedback, I take that feedback, I delete it, and I learn from it if it was something important, and I move on. Because you are going to have people that don't like you, which is horrible to think about, but it is what it is. You're going to have people that doesn't like you, but you're going to have more people that do like you. The people that follow you should like you. The people that don't, that follows you for negative influences onto your life, you don't need that in your life. Just move on. But what is it that you do when you get negative feedback? Do you do any of the things that I do, or do you have any other suggestions that anyone can do when they get negative feedback?